Hey!
Hello everybody, it's the Fading Fire. Today I'm here to talk about strength in PvP. Here's my build. Nothing really too special about it, just a standard strength build. All these clips you'll see is me sitting in Pontus Sullivan. This is all one session. I just recorded what thought would be enough for a small little clip, a small little video, and just if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. So this is just all in one session, but let's get to the topic. Strength in PvP. Now, since everybody's done with the game and everybody's beaten the game and YouTubers are starting to upload content about PvP, you're starting to get a lot of feedback from the community. Feedback about which weapons are OP, which weapons need a nerf, or which weapons the community thinks needs a nerf. And most of those comments are about the rapier, the longsword, the running R1s on the katana, and the dark sword. Now I feel these weapons are fine. They're just fine. I feel that strength weapons, if played correctly, will beat these weapons easily. Will easily beat all of those weapons. Now, why do I think that strength weapons will easily beat those weapons? Mostly because of the mechanic of hyper armor in Dark Souls 3. Now, what is hyper armor? Hyper armor is the ability not to get stunned while in the swing animation of heavier weapons. Weapons such as ultra great swords, curved great swords, great hammers, great swords, great axes. Weapons of those classes all have hyper armor in the swing animation. So this means if you're swinging, alright, if you're in the swinging animation, not in the startup frames of the swing animation, but if you're actually swinging, this is when hyper armor takes into effect. A nice parry. This guy saw that I one-handed my weapon. He punished that real nice. But if you're in the swing animation of the heavier weapons, that's when hyper armor takes into effect. So if somebody with a dark sword or katana or S-stock or longsword are trying to hit you while you're in the swing animation, and they do, and if they are successful, but you will not get stunned, so you will not stop swinging and you will continue to swing and you will hit them. Now this will result in a trade. Now if you time your attacks right, you will be able to trade every single time, and they will not win the trade. They never will, because the AR of some of the strength weapons, I mean all these strength weapons that I use in this video, they never go below 600. So I feel that hyper armor really beats the faster swinging weapons. And that's why I feel strength builds are so viable in PvP. I feel they are the most viable at the moment. But I think I have a couple of clips in here that prove my point as well. But I want to hear what the community has to say about strength weapons. How do you guys think they fare against dexterity builds and magic builds? Although magic builds are completely trash. Alright, we can all admit it. Magic is very terrible. But I think strength is the strongest right now. I feel if the engagement is played correctly, strength will beat the faster weapons in every engagement. This clip right here is a beautiful point. I kind of let him swing on me here like a complete idiot. But later in the fight, I'm going to make him trade with me. So he's going to start swinging. And I don't get stunned, but he does. And I get 2 hits off of that. So he does not win that trade. And he does it again. And that's what enables me to win the fight. That's why I feel strength is the strongest build you can have in PvP. I think it beats Dex and any other type of build. But I want to hear your guys' opinion on it. How do you guys feel about strength? How do you guys feel about PvP? And what do you guys think will be the most viable in the end? That's all I got for you guys today. See you next time.